Good morning, friends. Let's just get to it. Alright, so I've been doing some experiments with shaders. And I think I want to overhaul all my characters and make them not look like this. I've got a plan, so let's do that. Let's do that plan. I'm not even going to say it, I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to convert all these characters to something a little better looking. And I'm going to use this asset, Animate Shaders and Tools, Quibbly. Looks pretty good. I tested it in another scene or another project, and it looks like the right decision, looks like the right way to go. So, but I don't want to download all of this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I don't think I need demos. You know what? I'm just going to bring it all in and delete what I don't need later. What up, ZT? All right. How are you doing this morning? Is it morning for you? I actually don't know where you are. Ah, East Coast. Still morning. All right. So I've been playing a lot of Zelda lately, and I think their creative direction has just leaked into my brain because I'm going to go toon shader with my characters and leave the environment textured, but that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to convert all the shaders that drive the characters to toon shade. Start with the shirts. Save these so I don't lose them. Alright, so the annoying thing that's going to happen is all these shaders are going to turn white. I'm going to lose their colors when I switch them. What a Curdy Bear. Good morning. How are you doing? My good old Curdy Bear. Alright, so Quibbly, where Quibbly at? Quibbly. Stylized lit. So let's see. I want. Oh, so he's got that shirt on. So here we go. We can watch it transform in action. Navel rim. So white is a little too white. Let's dial that back. Sore from dominating so much last night. Oh, what were your scores? $235, $237, $255. God damn, man. Crazy. All right. So why is he getting shadowing? Oh, it's the ambient occlusion. Okay, that's still cool. I like the ambient occlusion on the toon shader. I'm okay with that. All right. So how can I switch these without losing the colors? Kind of like copy this and copy the hex. Switch. Go into the gradient. Remove, add the color, paste the hex. Okay. A little bit of a pain. Oh, a lot of people have that shirt on. I'm gonna have to do another round of randomization. So I want the rim. Well, that I could do it to everything. I can. Oh no, but I have to do it after. Okay. Let me just do these colors first. Kurt, you really should see a doctor. I can copy that. All right, so I don't have to click on it. Need to make this faster. Oh no. Can't paste it. All right, whatever. Alright, so this is taking longer than I want. I might just re-pick out the colors and do it in mass. Quibbly stylized. So the second I open this up, the colors are lost. That's alright. Let's make up new colors. Oh, they don't preview. That's annoying. Alright, let's look at the top ones. Goes up to the black shirt. they preview? Weird. Now I got the purple shirt. Hey, Pewter. How's it going? Oh, that's weird. Did it change back? No. All right. Good morning, Mike. Morning. That actually is Kurt's social security number. He just left out one number. It's 7 at the end. So everyone, please. Actually, no, that's a full social security number, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Everyone go buy stuff. Go get some credit cards on Kurt. I hope the Twitch AI filter doesn't pick me up saying that is his social security number, go steal his identity. I hope that doesn't get flagged. Disclaimer, that is a joke. That is not his social security number. Those are his bowling scores. He's a amateur professional bowler. Reported. Thank you. I need to get in trouble sometimes. Keeps me in check. All right, for those of you who are just joining, what I'm doing is I'm converting these characters from this like diffuse shading, shiny hair look, and I'm converting them to a cell shaded or toon shaded, you know, Zelda look. I think it's going to be a lot better, and I've done it in a test scene, which I can show you all. Give me a second. And I think it looks really good. Bad boy farming sim. I actually sometimes feel like that. I realized the first time I streamed I was like cursing a lot, and you know, if I'm going to be making this kind of game, I cannot give off that impression. Oh, the shoes are messed up. They are messed up, aren't they? Okay, so yeah, I did a shoe update, and is it messed up on the player? Huh. Let me see what's going on with that. I made some new shoes. For the whole time, I only had one pair of shoes, and now I have 3 pairs of shoes. And oh, it's because they don't have props. So shoe. That is the material prop. Shoe material 1, assemble. There we go. Oh, that matches her jeans. Probably not good. So shoe material 2. Okay, there we go. So I'll show off the shoes. So we got, you know, your classic Converse style low top. We got, what else? Got a little bit of a boot, high top, and some some flats with a little bow tie on it. I was gonna do flip-flops, but I didn't want to make feet. I'll do the foot top, but I don't want toes. I don't want to make toes. All right, I'm gonna keep the default ones. Gosh, you're so smart. I don't know why you say that. I am not smart. So yeah, so they're still messed up. What's going on there? Let's see. It's probably some, oh, yeah, okay. Not a problem. I just need to select all this stuff. Revert. There we go. They're actually not really messed up. They'll snap back once I hit play. But just for the sake of it being ugly, I think I can select all these and Benji. Go to overrides. Nope. Overrides. All right, this only takes a sec. Select, revert. Select. Wait, do I need this stuff? So that's over. That doesn't do anything. That does something. All right, so I can select everything except savable. Revert. Maybe you can do these two. No. Will Pep get shoes too? No, I don't think so. But I should do like a bandana or a hat. I was thinking of doing hats, hats on the stream, but wait, is that override even fixing it? Yeah. But I'm not sure yet. Actually, Ruby has no shoes. Ruby needs shoes. Shoes, no glasses. Shoe. There we go. So one thing that I'm working on that I need to do is the trailer. Basically, all I'm doing is stuff that makes the trailer look better. I'm not doing anything else. No gameplay, just visuals and cutscenes. I mentioned last week I was gonna make a cutscene where she's like, or the opening sequences, she's looking at a photo, or they're looking at a photo, and it's all nice and built, and then they take the photo away, and it's like a disheveled mess, and then they just like, what the heck? So I have that to show, and I want to work on the character animation a little on this. But I need to, yeah, maybe converting all these shaders is going to take way too long. Giving everyone shoes. That might be more fun to work on. Gotta work on fun stuff. Okay, you've got a lot of overrides. Why do you have so many overrides? I see. Okay, I can fix that. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, I can fix that. And that's, oh, your schedule's being put on here? All right, actually, let's apply that. Oh, to basic. No, I don't apply that to basic. Okay, we revert you. Why does he have so much? Oh, because I'm in the prefab, guys. I am not smart. Make it live action. Get Pedro Pascal and Oscar Isaac. Pedro Pascal was at my local pizza place the other day, and I was really upset because my friend was like, "Oh, where should I go for pizza?" And I was like, "Oh, my favorite pizza is this place in town, Gisalo's." And he went that night. And him and his other, and you know, two guys that went, they had photos and met him and spoke to Pedro Pascal. I'm just like, oh, you went to my favorite pizza place, saw Pedro, and I didn't get to go? That was upsetting. Revert, please. Revert. nothing to revert. Okay. Gotta get through this faster. Being slow. Revert. Oh, the corgi. Corgi, you're fine. Nothing wrong with you. Living in California must be wild. I actually saw way more celebrities in New York than I did in California, or than I have in California. But I did live there way longer. I saw Ted Danson in New York before he was canceled. I saw Louis C.K. and that was fun. Even if I saw him after he got canceled, it'd be fun. I saw a few others. Here I've seen, I had dinner next to John C. Reilly. That was cool. And I think I saw one of the Property Brothers. Lived in California for 20 years, saw more celebrities in 2 trips to New York. Yeah, that's something, because I mean, in New York, you're out on the streets. Even the celebrities are out on the streets. They're walking around. They're taking cabs probably, but they're still on the streets. In California, they're in their jet black tinted cars and going to secluded areas, secluded neighborhoods, and it's very like classist. Honestly, oh my god, if I can get the Property Brothers to endorse this, that'd be crazy. They would be perfect. Like, it's all about building. Yeah, they're the ones I need. All right. Okay, that took too long. So I'm just gonna fix the ones who don't have shoes, and then that's it. All right. So I actually updated my random character generator a little so I can make NPCs faster. So now I got all these fun buttons. So I just random shoes. Oh god, it crashed. How horrible. ZT, where did you live in California? Oh, that sucks. Stupid crash. All right, quick. Bay Area outside SF. Nice. I used to live in SF for about 1.5 years before I moved to LA. This is such a nice area. I would live there again. It just got a little intense. The boom of tech and the extreme poverty all living together was pretty jarring. And LA is not better, but you know, you drive through neighborhoods in San Francisco, you see multiple people like shooting heroin on the streets right there. Nobody cares. Nobody does anything. It's just like, yeah, they do that. You just leave them alone. Yeah. I moved out of there 5 years ago. I've been in LA for 5 years. And not only that, it was just got crazy expensive for nothing. Your money goes way farther in LA. All right, I want to bust through these changes faster. Okay, Oriole, you're getting shoes. Oh, it looks like all their overrides are back. That's so annoying. Oh no, it's because I didn't save. It could just crash without saving. All right, does this crash it again? It doesn't, but it throws an error that I can fix. Share material, okay. I'm sure you seeing randos shooting up in the streets without the rich people around is not that much more pleasant. No. think this was... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. This is pants, shirts, shoes, mouth, eyes, skin, shoe props, brow prop. Are they all there? Okay, let's try that again. Random shoes. Nope. Bet the massive social divide being so obvious can really get you down. Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating. Like, I live in a neighborhood, and I basically saved for my entire career, 15 years. My wife and I saved, both of us. That's 30 years of salary being saved. So we can buy the literal worst apartment in our neighborhood of houses. And we look around at all the houses, and there's just no way we can ever have any of them. And it's really frustrating. But at the same time, I'm extremely, extremely lucky to have what I do have. So it's hard to come to terms with. Actually, I don't need hair props because hair props are already up here. I need hair color. Which I don't have here. You lived in one of those weird places where the main street was gentrifying along with nice condos on one side of the street, and the other side was established residential, kind of ghetto. Window overlooked the Goodwill parking lot. Regular fights. Yeah, Goodwill's rough. So the Goodwill near me, I used to go there all, like once a month to drop off, just like donate stuff that I didn't want anymore. And it burned down. Someone lit it on fire, and now it is not a Goodwill anymore. Oh my god, it crashed again. Unity, you're killing me. The dumb thing is I had all this working the other day. Yesterday when I made it. Alright, so this was my test NPC, and it was working on them, and I think only because I was hitting random all, and then hitting random stuff. Random shirt, random shirt, random shirt, random all. So that works. But let's back out. Go back in. If I just hit random shoes, that works. What the hell? In German, we call that something. Vorfufrecht. Everything always works until you want to show it to people. I know. So yeah, it does work here, but I think it's only because I'm hitting random, like a full random character build first, and then randomizing individual pieces. That's probably the problem. So I'm just not gonna hit that button. I'm just gonna hit the buttons I need. All right, so you're good. He's all built. Let's get on shoes. I have the feeling we're going to have some of that during EU Book Club if I get my code working and I show it. Things not working? Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Ugh, I don't want to. I'm not going to do all these overrides fixes again, but I just want to get the ones without shoes. And I'm going to do it from here. So that was a rough error. Carlos, you got shoes. You've got shoes. And you've got shoes. But do they have Prefab shoes. They don't have prefab shoes, so I need to give them prefab shoes. Okay. I'm gonna give him boots. Because if you work in the park, you need boots. You get boots. Alright, that's Jeff. Jarf. Our new friend Jarf. I haven't done anything with Jarf yet. I gotta make a cutscene where he's like hanging out, being evil. I was thinking maybe he should just he shouldn't live in town, but he should show up and kind of walk around, maybe with like a sidekick that's like holding blueprints and just look around. Eugene, do you have... Nope, he doesn't have prefab stuff either. Hey. Did that stuff not save? I know I did it to Birch. No, oh god. Something's not saving. If I go back to Eugene, he has prefab stuff. Okay. Alright, it is saving. I don't know. There's gremlins in Unity today. Gremlins. Always gremlins. Benji. He's got 4 pairs of glasses. We don't want that. Alright. Jules. You have prefab stuff. So I must have done it in a weird order. Melissa. So can I assemble this with null props? Let's see. Nope. Cannot. Facial hair. No facial hair. Let's give her flats. And let's give her glasses. Nah. No glasses. Favorite Bay Area homeless folks. Wait, what? Oh, though, or ones that got mail service. Oh, yeah. So here in LA, I've driven past encampments that have electricity. They're all on their phones, and they even have their own little marketplace. There was like a kid-style lemonade stand, but they were selling like bike parts and shit. There's a homeless commerce scene. Facial hair. So you have null facial hair. That's bad. That's bad. Paul. I haven't done anything with Paul in a little bit either. He lives in the forest. He's very antisocial. There's a little bit of Paul in all of us. I'm gonna give him glasses. Nah, he doesn't look like a glasses type. She's all set up. All right, you're good. Ruby's good. And that's almost everybody. One more. Oh my god, one more. I keep accidentally giving them matching shoes and pants, which it's not a bad thing, but it's not a great thing. Yeah, how do you get mail if you don't have an address? Okay. I did all this in order to do something, and I actually... it took me so long to do it, I don't remember what I was gonna do. In order to fix the shoes... No, I'm gonna leave the shoes for now. It's fine. I gotta do all those override things again. It takes me so long. I gotta do this. No, Paul's fine. Ruby. Wait, they don't have them. Oh, because their shoes are fixed. Yeah, I don't want to do that again for everyone. I was gonna do something fun. Oh, I was gonna show you guys the cutscene. All right, let me show you guys the cutscene. I'll start from the beginning of the game. All right. Side of the Bay Street on-ramp to Interstate 80. Bay Street on-ramp. Is that in like Berkeley or Emeryville? Is that where that is? Or Oakland? All right. Random all. Button broke. Great. Doesn't even throw an error. It just broke. Main menu stuff's looking good. Yeah, thanks. So the problem with this, I need to get rid of this background image. It's no longer my branding, and I need to make icons for the missing icons, which is going to be a pain. Like, you know, I just have this little guy showing off all the hairs. I need to take pictures of everything and make little icons. That's going to take me so long. This is where I need an intern. Anyone know any interns? Okay, so the cutscene. Here we go. No character name. Please work. It didn't work. Because they're not on. If I just... Okay. Oh, what a beautiful house. Oh no. Huh? Okay. That's it. That's the start of the game. I mean, I need to work on the character a little because she just does like, but that's it. Oh, let me turn off the music. There we go. Got my own music. I do want to convert at least the main character's materials to the new shader. So let me do that. And then maybe I'll do some character animation to update that that opening action. All right. So hair one. Copy. Quibbly. Stylized lit. That's so annoying since the base color of the tune shader that I'm using, it's a gradient. It's not just a single color value called base, so it's not transferring when I change it. Very annoying. I'm sure I can write a script that does it, but whatever. So I want a rim light, but not that strong. Okay, just want just a little rim. Do I want a specular highlight on the hair? So I'm thinking no, because the specular highlight cannot be smoothed. You can soften it like that, but that's not soft. I want like a plasticky specular highlight. And you can only set it to a color. It has no indication of like the lighting. So I don't want that. I think it's gonna be better, and it's just gonna hide all the mesh imperfections. So much better than the diffuse shader. Let's do the skin. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I didn't save the color. Getting correct skin tones? Very difficult. Very difficult, I've learned. And I'm sure without the shading, it's going to look even more incorrect. Yeah, it looks like it needs a little more pink or something. More red. Okay. Enable rim. Dink. Dink. Okay. So the ambient occlusion is doing some funny things. It's just making it look diffuse again, but I think I'm okay with that. So I had a test scene. Let me open up the test scene just to show you like what I wanted it to look like. Wait, not yet, not yet, not yet. Enter save mode. No way. Show me those errors. All right, so I had a scene here. Sample scene. Oh no, got rid of it. No, it didn't save. Wait, it didn't even save these changes? Oh, wrong asset testing. Don't save. URP asset testing. No errors in this one. All right, shoes. Okay, so this is where I was doing my test. And when I saw this, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's like kind of what Zelda's doing. You know, they have their cell shaded character. But because the ambient occlusion is so strong, it's not like coming across exactly this way. I think I might need to turn ambient occlusion off on characters, and I have no idea how to do that. I probably can put them in a layer to ignore it, but that's for another day. That's for an entirely another day. Stylize lit. Okay, that's everything except the mouth and the brows. That's annoying. I have too many materials. It's gonna be a huge. So definitely not gonna change all these on camera. I will do it later. It's gonna take forever. So I actually don't think the mouth needs a rim light, but maybe it can use a specular. Let's see. It's gonna be so small, doesn't need any of it. Oh, you use hair shader. Perfect. Eyes. So the eyes, I like having the reflection in them, and if I make it this toon shader, it will not have the reflection, right? Enable height gradient, outline. Ooh, outline. Ooh, free outline. I love a free outline. That's fucking cool. Oop, there's that language again. Yeah, I need an intern. Honestly, I would pay. I would literally pay someone to join me for the low, low price of something I can afford. Lighting option, lighting impact. Oh. Rendering options. Maybe I can turn off good old ambient occlusion here. Surface type, nope. Alpha clipping, nope. Texture maps, no texture maps. Customize light. What does that do? Yeah, we don't need any of that. All right. That is horrible base lighting. But what does it look like in the scene? All right, so this is what it looks like in the scene. Whoa, that's bright. That is way too bright. What is happening? Are my lights that bright? Let's see. The sun is at 1.1. It's not so bad. And the secondary lighting is, I guess it's high. Let me hit play. Katrina wants to be the intern? Oh my god, can she? Download Unity. Get started. Oh, that's funny. So the lighting popped into play. Doesn't look so bad when it starts. Let's fast forward through the day. Okay, it gets way too bright at noon. And then at night. At night, it's pretty good. I guess it just needs to be a little dialed back. Yeah, I think this is better though. They definitely stand out way more. What do you guys think? Is this better? This toon shader? Should I even do this? I think I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's see in another scene. It was really cool before the lights blew out, yeah. See what it looks like in a bunch of different scenarios. Interior looks good. There's me. All right. So I want to show you guys something funny. I wanted to add the like the ability to have a basement eventually, and so you can like do basement related stuff. So I have a secret entrance to the basement here. And it's basically just like a cave, and all these walls are destructible. Let me go get something that I can actually use to destroy. Oh, but the lighting. Ooh, it does not like it when you go from the basement to exterior lighting. Gotta fix that. All right, where's my temp items? Yeah, the difference between the lighting when you're editing a prefab and live, like in the game, it's not good. All right, so got my pickaxe. Back to the basement. So you'll be allowed to like unlock the ability to have a basement, and you just have to clear it out of any extra rocks. So this camera view is horrible. Definitely need to do a little more top down or lower these. Yeah, something fundamentally is wrong with this methodology. So this is also going to be how I do mining. Instead of like there being set layouts with, you know, rocks to destroy, there'll also be, you know, like a network of these destructible walls that you kind of work your way through. And I'm gonna have to make it obvious, like where you want to go through. Maybe hide some different colored walls in the center, so you want to go through there, and maybe that's where like the next level of the cave is, if I do cave levels. It's a little up in the air. But yeah, that's the basement. Yeah, let me just fix this blowing out issue. So that means every single shader is going to be too bright when I make it originally. I don't like this. I don't like having to change everything to adjust for the lighting. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I gotta go this low? No, that's because it's this guy. You're ruining things for everyone. I feel like now I can't even get the right skin tone because of it. Yeah, what is this brown muddy color? I'm trying to get like just a light skin tone. I don't like this. Is this shader built in the graph editor? If it is, then maybe I could just do it there so I can have correct colors. Fully featured factory automation game. Funny you should mention that. I do have characters you can hire, and they'll sit at certain decorations and interact with them. So like guests come to the front desk and you have to greet them and assign them to a room. You can hire someone in town to be your front desk person, and they will automatically ingest the guests. Also, you can hire someone to come clean the rooms. Like you got to make the beds every night when people sleep in them, but you can hire someone. They'll run around and make all the beds. You have to go for now? Yeah, no, cool. Thanks for hanging out. Looking better and better every time. No, it's so slow. It's so slow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and have a good day or have a good night. Yeah, this shader thing is big update that I'm not ready for. I don't like this relationship, this non-direct relationship. Oh, it's horrible. Because this shirt is already like a gray. Maybe I need to go to lighting, and I gotta go to light color impact. Oh no, that's the color impact. So that just removes the color from. Looks like it removes the ambient occlusion too. So how dark do I have to make this in order to be a white shirt? I need to make it 50%. 50%. All right, is this Quibbly shader? Please tell me Quibbly shader is made in the node editor so I can just mess with it. Quibbly shaders, subgraphs. I like subgraphs. Gradient shading. Okay. Stylized lit. Oh no. No. All right. This is sad. I was so excited. So excited when I saw this, and I'm like, that's great. That's exactly what I want. To discover that my lighting, because I don't want to change my lighting. While everything is already tuned to the lighting, I don't want to change the lighting. All right, I'm just gonna ignore this for now and move on with my life and come back to this decision later. I'm gonna do the character animation for the opening scene. That can be fun. so right now she kind of hits the photo to her face and then props up. But what I want to do is for her to hold the photo out. Just look left, look right. Look at the photo, look in front of her. And then get into this. I don't like this little position. It's like, I'm ready to go, yay. That doesn't feel right. All right, so, but I'm gonna keep that animation for now, just to have something there as a placeholder. Okay. What is this? Get out of here. Ghost controls. So this final pose is that. All right, so I can keep those keyframes and basically want to delete all of this and then put her in holding out pose. That looks better. So maybe she won't get upset either. All right, so she's gonna look left or look right. Hold it for a second. Look back straight. And then maybe look left again. How repetitive is too repetitive? Paste. Okay. What does that look like? Too fast. Whoops. Definitely do that to all keys. I think she only needs to turn her head once. So let's get rid of the second head turn. It's so stiff. Sassy sass, yeah. Let's see. It's a little too sassy, because I don't know. Try not to put so much emotion on the player, because you don't know what they're feeling. Maybe they don't care, so you don't even want them to be upset by it. Maybe the player's happy to do it. So when the player character shows upset emotions and it, like, is a mismatch between who's playing, then it could feel weird. I'm gonna exaggerate this. Mike, this is where I need your expert character animation skills. Get in there. Get in there. No, horrible. Keep it. I'd rather keep it stiff than have terrible animation. Let me in there. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. You're not serious. Don't play with my heart like that. I know, but you got a wedding to plan. It's fine. So I put it up and then back down. That does not look like a relaxed pose. This all seems very fast for an opening cutscene, but I don't want it to be too slow. You know, I don't want the player to just... Most players are going to skip it anyway, so if it's quick, maybe they'll watch it. Alright, this looks a little awkward. So bad. It's fine. think she needs to relax her arm when she's done looking at it. All the way. And maybe she should start fully relaxed. Keep the keyframes rough just to have some movement, maybe? Although it still doesn't look relaxed. Is this her shoulder? Oh. Okay. Alright. Relax that shoulder a bit. She needs to look at it for a little longer. Soak it in. Nice. Okay. Swang those hips. Give her a little shimmy. A little contrapposto. Yeah. Alright, maybe start her out like a little bit here. Just on the look. Yeah. All right. Do I have her camera? Let me see. Look at it through the camera. That's not the camera. Oh, right. Camera 2. Camera 2. Camera 2 is like this. Show curves. No. Show cameras. No. Swinging back and forth. Don't swing back and forth. It's this key. Stay over there. Oh, it's this YouTube. So the last stream I did, I googled, copyright-free, stream-safe music, and the second the video ended and went live, I got this message saying, "Your audio is muted because of copyrighted material." So one of the songs in my last playlist was not copyright-free. And hopefully this one is. It's not easy. I mean, and it only muted the area where that song was playing, so it's not like it was fully muted. All right, I think that's good. Now I just got to fix this this ending pose. What do you think, Mike? I think you're the only one here now. It's just you and me. Yeah. So basically it's like, she looked at the photo and she's like, all right, I got this. Time to start. Time to get to work. What is that pose? Right now it's like this, just like this game ready thing, and it just looks weird. I don't know. She's got big hands. Just doesn't look good. Maybe it's like, I got this, like, yeah. Or if I've learned anything from Nintendo, she needs a nod and a look of determination. So like maybe like a fist. I got this. Or yeah, I could do a nod. A nod is good, because when she moves her head, it actually she feels alive. So should it be at the same time? No. I got this. Trying to picture it in my head. Let me do the nod first. All right, let's get rid of this last pose. Oh, I should probably version up, right? Maybe I'll keep the old thing. All right, so she's in this pose. Maybe it's like a step forward and a fist. Or yeah, let me start with the subtle nod, because the subtle nod I could just move the head back and forth. So end, beginning, nod. So this camera, I believe, switches to the front. Oh. So it's like here. It looks good from the front. Maybe I should keep it from the front the whole time. I don't know. Something about the pose, it just looks better here. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah. Me likey. Good. When you likey, I likey. Too fast. And I think she's static for too long. Now it's too slow, but it feels too lerped. Maybe I need to offset it or something. Like a quick down and a slower up. Yeah, okay. Animation's hard. Also, is the background music too loud? Let me lower it. Okay, it's a little stiff on the coming back here. Maybe she needs some hip drift. Yeah, okay, that feels good. All right, I'm gonna call it. I can't spend too much time on this stuff or else I'll never finish this game, so let's get it in there. I need to duplicate this. I need to file, send to Unity, set Unity project. It's already set. Send to Unity, selection. Go up, anims. Opening photo, character, and an export selection. Yes. Okay. Pokemon and Super Smash have some good reference for those, like, I'm ready poses. Yeah. Yeah, they're very, just, Nintendo is, in general, they just invented the random video game I'm ready pose. I gotta look at that a little better. But I think I'm just gonna go with this. Just nod. Alright, let's get it in. So to do that, I need to go to the cutscene. I need to go to opening. This music got a little too intense. just gonna pick a random spot. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Timeline. And I think it should just kind of work. I probably need to reset this. Did that just work? Oh, I need to grab the grab tracks. Oh. Opening photo cutscene. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Right. Okay. So I liked the timing of it without having to break it up. So delete you. Delete. You need to stretch to be your full length. Which is, oh, it's so much longer now. How many frames was it? It was 200 to 300, 100 frames, okay. And that's 4 seconds. Exactly. Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, it's because the opening cutscene A, I need to change the track. Animation. So now it's 200 to 300. And now apply. Should all be here. Even though this isn't updating correctly. It's 4 seconds. Perfect. So maybe, okay, so maybe I'll cut when she's here. I'll keep it behind the camera, behind the shoulder camera. And then I'll keep that. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Let me know if this is too many like back and forths. So it's one, like, oh, there's the gag. Now she's, you know, they're getting like angry. And she's holding a mallet. Not the photo. Okay, that's ridiculous. Oh, so now I need to... So instead of using the player in the game, I need to like have a cutscene player that just always... is cutscene safe. Or I just need something that takes the mallet out of her hand, or take whatever's on her hand out of her hand and put in her hand what I want. I think I'm gonna do the cutscene player. So I think I got some checkboxes here to help me out. Do I? Controls player. Opening. Controls playable player. Yes. Oh wait, I'm still playing. What does that even do? Oh my god. Alright, the animation looked good. In the opening cutscene, you'll never have anything in your inventory, and that's only happening right now because I'm doing a test. So I probably don't have to worry about that so much, but for future cutscenes, definitely gonna have some random cutscenes with swords in your hand. I think I just need to like say, hey, this is a cutscene, hide what's in your hand. So rules of 3, that's 4 times she looks at that thing. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, even this, so the camera snaps back to like behind? which shouldn't happen. I don't know why that happens, but I actually don't mind it so much. Hey, why does that happen? I gotta watch the timeline, see what's going on there. Okay, so here comes. We cut to 2, cut to 3. And, oh, okay, so this playhead is representing the end. But why? I think I have this muted channel with a keyframe there that I don't need. Let's delete that and see if that fixes it. You'd think that muted keyframes wouldn't affect the timeline, but, oh, that's not even it. Why timeline? Is that intense music again? Let me pick something else. I like that. Yeah. I need to be chiller. It's 8:36. We've got 20 minutes left. Let's fix this. If I can get this cutscene working well, then I'll feel a little better. Because that shader thing is very upsetting. Makes me sad. So why is this timeline so long? There's no more stuff here. Am I crazy? How do you change the length of a timeline? Where is the length? You have the frame rate, and the duration mode is based on clips, so I guess I can manually do it, but it should automatically do it. I have no clips over there. Let's just manually do it for now. How lame. Exactly right. Okay. No, thank you. Spam calls. How rude. For those of you just joining, I see there is a couple of new folk. Feel free to chat, say hello. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It is an Innkeeper-Sim, life sim. And we're working on an opening cutscene right now. And it looks like we're having some issues, but nothing unsolvable. Basically, these cameras need to go away when they're done. To do that, we need to hide them. Photo cutscene. All right, let's just make some tracks. Activation track. And I need 3 for the 3 cameras. 1, 2, tray. And then we want want to set them to inactive after they're done. And there's a 3-second fade out at the end of this that is way too long, and it kind of cuts into everything. So I'm gonna make it 1 second for now. So fade from black at start of timeline. Yeah, okay, that's just a fade in. It's a quick fade in. Yeah, I think I need a slower fade in and then a quick fade out. Oh God, oh God. What a mess. This is not what I was expecting. So I think I just need some more animation at the end. Just to let the fade out do its thing. And it looks like these cameras did not inactivate. Go inactive. Yeah, they did. So what camera is on? Oh, something is horrifically wrong. So we have the cutscene letterbox bars. We have this dialogue that never ended. And any other issues? All right, so I think I know how to get rid of the dialogue. I just need to continue the conversation again at the end. I need to increase the length of cutscene as a whole. To be just like 1 second longer. So it was 14:6, make it 15:6. And so now the dialogue should end, should go away, should fade out. All the cameras go away because, well, I don't want the cameras to go away until after the fade out, so I'm actually gonna move these over. And I'm gonna move this over 1 frame. Oop, nope. I'm gonna move the length of this over 1 frame just so I know for sure they're inactivating. Okay. And then we have to keep this all the way. Maybe this should be 1 frame less as well. I don't know. Now I'm just trying random things. The silly thing is I had this working before. You change one thing and everything breaks. That's usually how it goes. All right, so that all worked. And we're back at the main area, but I had a tutorial menu that popped up in the middle of it. The letterboxes went away too fast. And then the tutorial window went away, which that shouldn't happen. That should only happen when I click OK. For another day. But I think the animation's cool. I just need to get that photo in her hand and then get it out of her hand. So I'm gonna do game jam style and literally jam that photo into her hand just for this cutscene. Props are tough. What is the fastest way to do that? I can just make it an item. No, that's terrible. I can bake it and sync the animation. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake it in Maya, so it's 1-to-1 with her in her hand, and that is how I'll keep it in her hand. So I need to duplicate. I need to constrain it. Driver, driven. Constrain, parent. Is it stuck? It's stuck. Now I want to bake it. And I think I could just export it. I think I could just export it and bake it in the FBX process. So, okay. This is a cutscene specific asset. So I'm going to go to opening. I'm going to opening photo in hand. This is a terrible naming convention, but it's all new to me, so this only starts at 200. And export. What are the chances that this works? I give it 50-50. Let's make a new track, a new animation track. Let's process it a little bit. Opening cutscene photo in hand. Do I want to reduce keyframes? No. Do I want to resample the curves? No. I want to name it. Opening photo in hand. Apply. That should be it. Let's cross our fingers. Bring this animation track up to the character so I can align it better. Opening photo in hand. There it is. Drag and drop. It's very long. It's... Wait, why is it so long? Oh, right. I need to drag it into the scene. I'll put it under the cutscene. And I need to copy these transforms. Oh, I need to copy her transforms. Has to be exact. Let's see. Let's just eyeball it for now. That is some ridiculous scale. Oh no, it's because it's gathering the transforms from the object itself. I need to group it under something. And freeze its scale. Can I freeze its scale after it's been parented? Yeah. I can freeze it. Modify freeze. Scale. Alright. Photo in hand group. Photo in hand geo. Let's export that. Opening photo in hand already exists. Hells yeah. Okay, so I'm doing... Oh, that's right. I did an extra 50 frames. That's why it's longer. That's okay. At least the first frame should match. And I can adjust that here. So it should match perfectly. 300. Apply. Duration 300. There we go. Timeline does not like. Whoa. No. Let's unlock that. I think it's being a little freaked out. Okay, now I have a 1 frame clip. We want a 300 frame clip, please. Is that not true? 250. Am I crazy? 200 to 300. That's a 100 frame clip. Alright, it looks like it matches. The GUI's giving me weird bugs. And we have opening at hand. Oh, look at that. It even showed up roughly in the right spot. Why did it do that? Nobody knows. I'm not complaining. Create animator. Yeah. There we go. It's moving, right? Moving in the wrong spot. So this I needed to not, I didn't need to rotate this one. Oh, but this one has some more ridiculous rotations on it. Ooh, it's so close. Ah, it's so close. Oh, it needs to be double-sided. And this shader, I thought it could do it. I'm gonna do my old standby trick and just duplicate it here, put it under itself, and reverse the normals. Reverse. So I have the backside, but the backside should just be white because it's a piece of paper. Let's see. Okay. One more time. Export. Alright, so I need her transforms. It should just match perfectly. 26, -5. Now she's at 26 point whatever, -4 point whatever. That's actually close. It shouldn't be this off. 26, -5. A rotation of 1. Why? Oh, it's probably because the animation. Oh, and that's because, yeah, the animation's doing that. If I stop looking at this timeline, now we're on, yeah, 26, -5 should be perfect. It's possible it doesn't like this stuff. Alright. Just gonna have to brute force it. Because it looks close. I feel like I could just nudge it over and it'll be right. Lock. Start snapping off. Okay. It's in her hand. Does it stay in her hand? It does. Yeah, it's locked. Cool. Alright. Progress. Now we need to hide it when it's done, or destroy it. I think this cutscene I can say destroy when it's over. Let's see, destroy if played. So it should just go away. That means I don't need these activation clips. Something else was up. I'm gonna mute these. I actually don't think I need them. I like a nice clean timeline. Okay. Let's check that out. It's definitely being weird when I had that locked in the user interface. All right. Let's see. What's that? Oh my god. Nice. Okay. All right, and it's gone. It's gone from her hand. It's been destroyed. Okay. Yeah. I hate all the flickering of the UI at the end. I need to sort that out. It's gonna bug me. I want it to look nice and smooth. I hate leaving things in a weird janky state. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure out why. I mean, I know why. I know why it's happening. I just need to make it not do that. So in my cutscene script, when the cutscene is over, no, when the dialogue is over. Not now, Jeff. I like that you know their names. Or at least Jeff. Yeah, Jeff's the man. I think I need this conversation to actually go over length and not end until after the cutscene's over. That's what I need to do. Okay. Okay. Stop that. So this conversation starts. I don't know if I actually need this length. I think it just keeps going. But I need this, the ending of the conversation, not to trigger until the very last frame of the sequence, which should just be that. So that should fix one of the flickers. Let's see. And I want the letterboxing here the whole time. The letterboxing is directly related to conversations, so it comes up when there's a conversation. Okay, so we switched cameras a little too soon. It's fine. That's fixed. Okay. Do I want it to be one frame before? No. I want it to be at the end because you'll still kind of see it. Right. I got 3 minutes to get this working. This is beautiful. All right, so that works. Now I just got that. So the GUI goes away. Why does it go away? So obviously it's being something saying close the GUI. And it seems like at the end of a cutscene, I'm saying, hey, bring back the original GUI, which is closing all GUIs, even my tutorial GUI. So in that case, oh, not David. Thanks for the follow. Or not Dave Ed. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome in. GUI, where am I calling you? Close all. So force cutscene, begin timeline, close GUIs. That's okay. Cutscene end. Send cutscene end events. Try pause all false, so I want to unpause and reset play mode. So this is definitely what is making that happen. Maybe I brute force it and I go if, so I'll just rename these like reset. No, I don't want to brute force this. I think I can make it work elegantly without a brute force. Possible when I reset play mode, I do not need to close modal windows. Modal windows, they're a fact of life, and they should not ever be closed by reset play mode. They are part of play mode. I think that's the solution. So I've got 30 seconds. I just want this to be perfect and walk away feeling good. And if anyone is just joining us, I've got 1 minute left. But if you're curious what I'm working on, it's an Innkeeper-Sim, farm sim, life sim style game. It's called Alpine Lake. Yeah, let me know if you want to see anything. Let me know. Just say hi. I like chatting. So how y'all doing? All right, so reset play mode. Reset default play mode. Going for lunch. Thanks, ET. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your lunch. All right, so open GUI. I don't want to close all. So close all except none. And reset play mode. So this is still, so I do want to do this. I basically close everything and reopen what I need, and it's gonna close the modal window no matter what. Which will mess up other areas of the game if I just brute force, if I just change that here. So let's see, what's a better way? I have an even jankier way to do this. Let me actually confirm that that's what's closing it. Yeah. Let me confirm that. So the modal window is being closed. And I need to just see the exact, I just want to confirm that's the exact function that's closing it. Might not be. Window is derived from just GUI controller. Close in game. It's possible it's the dialogue system closing it, and then it's the mixture of the two, because the dialogue in a cutscene closes, tells the UI to reset, then the cutscene ends, tells the UI to reset as well. That sounds bad. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, so the modal window was told to close by timeline cutscene. It was told to close 3 times. The first time was in the beginning of the game. That's perfectly fine. And then it's only told to close by the cutscene. See why. All right, I'm going over. I'm just gonna give myself 5 more minutes just to figure this out. Do I need these other functions? So send, cutscene, end events. I am doing it there. I'm not doing it there. That's good. All right. Brute force it is. I have to move on with my life, you know? And by brute force, it's just adding an extra boolean. I like to make things elegant and not have to make booleans everywhere, but sometimes you have to. Bool, send, GUI. Oh wait, but if I don't do this, then the hotbar is not going to come up, and all the other stuff. This is a mystery, guys. I don't know how I'm going to fix this elegantly. Okay, I know the inelegant solution is to just delay. The modal window has a delay of like 0.1 second. I can just add a longer delay. Now that sounds lame, but it sounds like what we have to do right now. So tutorials, they're all just going to show up a little laggy. They've already been laggy, but they're going to be even more laggy now. Modal info manager. So I wait 0.1 second. Let me give it 0.2 seconds. Let's see if that'll do it. because all the windows take 0.1 second to open, so they're clashing. So if it takes 0.2 seconds, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, so it fixed one bug, but reintroduced the other one. So it seems to be an issue there. Got it. Okay. Something strange is going on with the cameras. Like, I don't even know which camera is being viewed from right now. Let's see. Is it my main player camera? Doesn't seem to be. Is it... So the cutscene, did it get destroyed? It did not. It's like it never ended. The cutscene is still going. No. Okay, it's actually not doing anything. It's almost like this camera inherited the focal view? No. That's not happening. What camera is being used? Is there a way to know? If I select the main camera, does it tell me? Oh. It's not even using main camera? Flycam? Is it you? Minicam? What camera is this? Wait a minute, if I delete main camera, I can still see stuff? Who are you, camera? That's so weird. What if I delete these virtual cameras? What if I delete... Okay, okay. Haha. Who's messing with me? Camera root, camera, minigame camera. You? It's the minigame camera. What are you doing? Who are you? Minigame camera. It's like becoming the main camera somehow. I don't like that. Although it can't be right because it's not the right angle. It'll look to be right. Cutscenes are the absolute worst thing to do. This has been the hardest, most bug-riddled thing. Alright, so... So the camera's still moving with me. It's the dialogue camera. That's why. The dialogue camera. There we go. Okay. Because the dialogue's not ending properly. So it looks like my time. So something up with the timeline being. this need to be one frame over? Does everything need to be one frame over? If that's the case, I won't be mad, just be disappointed. Okay, this is a much better playlist than the other one. So now I'm back to the other issue, but I like this issue better. This one feels more solvable. So something has to finish before the timeline ends in order to be okay. I think this conversation needs to end so if the dialogue camera deactivates, but I don't even want the dialogue camera to activate. So I need to tell the camera controller, hey, if I'm in a cutscene, don't do it. Don't activate. And the same with the modal window. If I'm in a cutscene and the GUI says close, don't listen. These are the things that I will do some other time, but unfortunately, that's it for this stream. I wish I can go all day, but gotta work. Gotta go to work. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. That was my time. Maybe you learned something. I know. If you did enjoy and you're not a follower, maybe hit the follow button. I don't know. I'm not here for followers. I'm not here to build a community. Well, maybe a community can happen, but I'm really just here to say hi. See what you can see what I'm working on. Show it off a little. Oh, hey. Thank you. Just do it. Thanks. Press that follow. We love you. We love you too, Kurt. Everyone here in chat loves you too, Curdy Bear. All right. I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you next week.